I really don't understand why the Master doesn't take care of it himself.
You want to question him? Listen to my advice. Never, ever question him.
God in heaven is so fed up with humanity that he wants his contract back. And the contract is the 10 Commandments, so he wants the 10 Commandments back because it's over, it's out. Don't want to have anything to do with him anymore.
The angels have to manipulate the lives of several people on Earth, and these people are our leading characters.
These are the ones you selected on our quiz. Max Delius, Ada Bronze.
This is for you.
It's very kind of you.
Max Delius.
Ada Bronze.
And that is my very best friend on Oakwest.
It starts in heaven, so you know there is a link, an immediate link. Then you forget about the angels for a long time. That's what I always wanted too. And then all of a sudden they come back. And that's where the magic starts. Because then you realize, oh my God, it's all being staged from someplace else.
And action! Ultimately we chose, and it was primarily Jeroen's idea, for a Piranesi kind of a prison almost. Because Piranesi are these enormous buildings, but they look like a prison. And it's of course almost a variation of what Sartre said. Sartre said, hell is on earth, but you can also say heaven is in prison.
And action.
I'll go down! I'll save mankind! I will go down!
Cut. Een cut. Deze heeft 47 meter.
They have a very extraordinary relationship, which very few people will have in their lives.
Classically, one's great friendships are formed at university, aren't they? And here, these are people in their mid-30s who just suddenly meet each other, and it's like love. Only it's a non-sexual, but it's a kind of love.
Might this hubcap be travelling to Amsterdam by any chance?
Get in.
Me? In this car? Only under protest.
It's to do with an incredible and spontaneous meeting of minds. That literally they have never met anyone like the other before. Haven't we met before? Oh no. Wasn't your picture in the paper recently?
Of course my picture was in the paper recently.
Why?
You're looking at a man with an honorary doctorate from Uppsala University.
What for?
For deciphering the Etruscan language. What about you? What do you do for a living? I've never seen your picture in the paper.
I'm an astronomer. I'm on the brink of discovering heaven.
They just fall in love with each other's minds and each other's spirits, and their differences. They are very, very different from each other, and they seem to sort of become one.
Although we know each other, we don't actually like each other.
No, we hate each other deeply. He's a revolting man. Have you seen him eat? Has your camera seen him eat? It's revolting. It's like a nail pard. It's like a warthog. It's disgusting.
Luckily, Stephen Fry and Greg Wise are very good friends in private life, and you can feel it in the movie. You can feel that the friendship that they have is not played but real.
But no,
it's fine.
no, because we're professionals, you see. So.
He's a lovely man. He's a lovely man.
I'm all alone in the world.
ADA. poetic theme.
She is like, first she is very closed like an oyster, and then she opens up and she's like this tomboy, and she's going from one to another with an enormous drive and power.
Jeroen particularly wanted very, very spirited and this kind of wonderful trio of life, but bonded by Ada's energy, because you've got this intellectual and you've got this kind of suave man, and they're both very masculine in a way. I think what Jeroen was trying to get was this kind of feminine burst of love that brings them all together.
Ada. There's something I have to tell you. No, really, I've...
It's a boy.
Cut! This is a good one.
It's a boy. Those eyes. I've never seen anything like it.
What's his name? Quentin. Quentin Quist.
Isn't he an angel?
An angel, indeed. Nog een stukje nog, brother. 10. Dimitri.
And it is not a date film. It's not like a film for a 14-year-old who wants to go out with his girlfriend and, you know, snog a little bit on the side. It is a film for people who are interested in a certain kind of quality film. But that's a very big, wide audience.
It is a very rich film. It's a very epic film, and there's happening a lot in it.
The strongest thing that the film could offer to an audience is that all of the people that watch it will have had somewhere in their lives the feeling of, why did I do a certain thing, or why did I meet her or him in my life? Was that predestined or not? If they come out of the movie with that question mark above their head, thinking, have they done this to me as well? Then I think the movie has achieved the goal that I wanted it to achieve.